a large number of review sites that are out there. How do you guys choose which ones to focus on? I have a very biased answer, but would love to hear from you guys on how you look at that.
So this has been a big question for us, and took about I would say a good year of kind of processing around with this one. I will tell you tactically, towards the end of what I'm about to describe, I actually did a table, and I mean this is very specific to Oracle, so I think everybody's going to have their own version of what I'm about to describe. But I basically put down the things that we cared about, stuck the vendors at the top, and I rated them yellow, red, and green. And that visual was really, it was just great. It honestly like gave it some, I don't know, I feel like I wasn't saying anything different than I'd already been saying, but it was almost like having that image and having it so just laid out in front of you gave it validity. So the way that we ended up pulling together this data we were looking at things like the number of our customers that were on each site, the page views that we were getting, the time spent on each site, and I'm sure there were a couple others, but basically I had, 4 or 5 kind of data things. And then we looked at other things. I mean, of course, you've got Gartner that influences the Magic Quadrant, things like that just is, that you have to care about. So each one of those we kind of weighed, and that gave me a focus area to be able to say, okay, well, if this is what we care about the most, then this is the vendor that we go with. If we care most about this, maybe it's a little bit of a mix. But I think that way of thinking about it was very helpful to just kind of decide what's important and almost just build a little matrix, because the data is there. And if it's not there, I'm sure you guys can help people get it.